welcome to the Funko Illuminati. We are live once again with Quickdraw McGraw, totally Mitchin Collectibles, sporting the Tennessee, and we got LBDProphecy. So good to see everyone here.
What up?
Not much. Living the good life. Looks like we all survived NYCC in the comfort of our own respected homes. Maybe a few dollars lighter in our wallets, but all in all.
A few.
My wallet's the same.
All right. Then you're one.
No, I did like the Inuyasha, like because it's the human form. Not if I'm at least to my knowledge, there isn't a version of that. But I didn't really go for it. I figured it'll be around. I'm not too pressed on it.
Hey, and let's take a look at the chat real quick. Hey, Golden. Wow, you were at the beginning of the show. I guess that means we have to end it now, as part of tradition.
You know what? It's
Bye,
funny
everybody.
He usually comes in at the end, like right when we're about to finish.
He's probably still here from the last show, just waiting. Hello, guys.
Vince still thinks it starts at 7:15. So,
well, my theory is Vince is part Basset Hound, and it's just one continuous moment for him. No sense of time or direction. Also, hello, Christina. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Jeremy. Also, just to let you guys know, we have a lovely vote in the chat. I thought it'd be a little fun. Get a chance to read it. It says here, LBD broke his glasses. How long do you think it will take to get new ones? We have within a month, like 1 year, 3 years, or who knows? So feel free to vote. We'll see where we are.
Considering I got a bunch of appointments already I gotta go do, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to fit in the middle.
Well, so far, who knows is winning, but it's close between who knows and 1 year. My money.
There you go.
I like it. They're all looking at the chat now. It's like vote. Who will be the next Glasses Idol on Funko Illuminati? Representing Jersey, we have LBDProphecy.
I
survived Captain
my
2020.
Takes my damn insurance.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta see if my eye doctor still fixed. What?
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was saying I gotta see if they even take my insurance.
Gotcha.
I was also just gonna say, so I mean, we all got, well, all of us got a little something from NYCC at least. I know I, of course, picked up my Demon Slayer stuff, which is ordered. Was able to get an Egon, was able to get the Toxic Avenger / Crusader, depending on where you are and when you were. And picked up some stuff for Mama Illuminati, which should be coming in with that order. And was there anything else I picked up? I can't think of it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do we ever open anything on the lives? Yes, we will open things up on the live. In fact, LBD is going to open up about himself as a young man and where he sits in the world. And we're going to
actually, I do have a box that I never opened.
Here, I got something to open up for Anthony.
I've got that one to open up here in a minute. See if I got a chase.
This is just for Anthony. Ready?
I thought it was going to be a middle finger, to be honest with you.
There you go.
You know it.
Hey.
No, mine's actually the Indiana Jones diecast.
All right. Well, let's throw Mitch up. Hey, Dead Zone, what's up, buddy?
That's way
like
too much.
the new
That's way
icon?
too much work.
There you go.
I haven't even got this thing open. It's still sealed up. I just got it in today. See if I get a chase. If I get a chase, we'll have to get another one and sell this one.
And get another chase. And get another one.
Your luck with those diecasts, man.
Do what?
But your luck with those damn diecasts is like.
I know, man. When I don't want the chase, I want the regular. If I get the regular, you're going to see happiness on my face.
Hey, Laney Lane. How you doing?
Son of a gun. All right, so here's the box.
It belongs in a museum.
I'm curious to know what that's gonna look like. Like,
Oh no, Mitch, I wasn't talking about the pop. I was talking about you.
Absolutely. You are correct, sir.
Stop agreeing. It's a lot of fun.
I
Do do do.
am a work of art.
Yeah, sure. Like Picasso, Rembrandt. What are we looking at here?
Dolly, you know.
Wait. Salvador or Parton?
Salvador. All righty. I got that. The seal's broke now.
He's broken the seal.
Okay, there's the lid off.
the funny is, he won't be. Well, you can kind of tell.
You can't tell until you get it out.
Yeah, if you look at the base, you can tell. The base is always different.
I actually had my Batman one fall the other day.
No, I remember that the base has like little, I guess you could say, kind of like glitter on the plastic.
Hey, Umpty.
It says Chase on it.
So just to let you know, somebody put down a vote for 3 years.
Nice. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
It's good.
Yeah.
Very shiny.
Golden idol on there. Got the whip in his hand.
So, Mitch, what you need to do is don't put the top back on it. Have that set on a pedestal with a beam of light on top of it in the middle of your room.
All right. At least I've got the.
Hey, Strange Dog Comics, welcome to the channel. Sorry, Mitch. I thought you were taking a breath. My apologies, sir.
Well, you know, it seems like anytime Sean takes a break from the channel, which is often now, it's like every other week we're not here. He just loses his touch.
Hey, look, things fell through today, or there was a good chance we might not actually have had a channel. A live stream. But that'll be happening next Monday. I'm not going to ruin the surprise, but Halloween, I will be dropping a video, and it will be a very, very expensive Grail, well over $2,000. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know what that is.
I just watched the gears in Mitch's head go, huh?
I went, oh, okay. Believe me, we've been hearing about this damn thing for 8 months or more.
Yeah,
cool.
Quick. Nice.
Don't have anything else to show off because all the other stuff is on order. So,
well, you know. What about you, LBD? You got anything you want to show?
I gotta go get the box.
All right, well, we'll give you a moment. What about you, Quickie?
Oh, I got those MetaZoo cards.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the old MetaZoo.
These ones are especially cool because of they're like from native tribes. So like this one right here is from the Cherokee tribes. It's called the Raven Mocker. I guess it's some kind of spirit that feeds on the ill, the weak, and everything. Another way to protect them is the strongest medicine man has to watch over them. It's a pretty creepy looking guy too. It says it devours their heart through their head. I was like, okay. Yeah, it doesn't leave a mark or anything.
That's a little interesting.
And then these are promo cards that came out of a little 3-pack. This one's is called the Jewel of the, I don't know how to pronounce it. I guess it's Uktena. I don't know. It's another word for horned serpent. So it's a jewel from a horned serpent. But then I got a bunch of other little packs. I don't know if you guys want me to go through the packs or anything. But it's pretty cool, like pretty cool art. Here's one that's called the Caribou Mother. This is from the Inuit tribe. And then you got weird stuff like what else we got here? Here's a horned serpent. It doesn't say where it's from though. Here's a cute little character. And they call that
for a second, seemingly.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that guy.
I can't tell. The writing is very muddled.
Yeah.
What is it? Says here Yahasori.
Not familiar with that.
Says its origins from the Oh, I'm probably gonna Catawaba. You ever heard of them?
Oh yeah, all the time, dude. We Mitch and I were just talking about it the other day, right, buddy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. We're a huge Catawaka, was it?
Catawba. I don't know. It's some tribe called the Catawba or whatever. CATAWBA. I'll have to Google that and see where that tribe used to be, or
but
yeah, stuff like little serpent from the sea called a
Nessie.
Nah, this one's called a. It might be a Nessie. It's probably the native version of Nessie.
There you
go. His name is Ogopogo.
Oh, Ogopogo.
Ogopogo.
Yeah,
yeah.
Ogopogo.
I think that's like Superior. It's one of the Great Lakes. I'm pretty sure it's Superior because Superior is the deepest lake.
And then there's something called a booger mask.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Some kind of booger there.
It's a booger mask, I guess.
Well, often there are times where, you just, especially with allergies, man, you got to put on that booger mask. It's the only way you're going to get through the day.
Yeah, this is
Saving it
interesting.
for later.
I've been Googling some of the stuff. I just haven't went through it all.
Not bad. Well, I mean, where did you get those from again anyways? Just ones that you ordered or somebody sent them to you?
Nah, I found them at Target. They came in a like a 3-pack blister pack. It came with three packs, a promo, and a little coin.
God, I remember the days of Pokemon cards when they came with the coin. Everyone was big on having. I think I still have a Chansey coin around somewhere.
Did Pokemon ever come with coins like this?
Yeah. Well, not that looks like a quarter though. The ones I'm gonna have to use Canadian currency, but they're about the size of a toonie or a loonie.
I was like the ones plastic. I usually get from the Pokemon are like almost like pogs.
Yeah. Well, they came out with actual plastic ones, and some of the limited edition ones were metal.
Those in the Pog Wars were called slammers.
Yeah,
that's the ones you slam down on the other Pogs.
Yep.
Jeez.
Man.
I grew up in the 90s. I had the tubes full of freaking Pogs.
Do you remember the Pog shooter?
Nah.
I think LBD wants to. Dude, you're on mute.
Oh, I didn't even realize I was on mute.
Yeah, you can.
Welcome to LBD Airlines. We'll be taxiing to the runway here in just a few minutes.
On your left, you can see the Statue of Liberty. Please put your trays in the upright position. Tonight's movie is Big Mama's House. As you see people try to get out of the plane.
Snakes on a plane. Oh.
No, Air Force One.
What?
Well, if you're going to show a movie on a plane, I think Air Force One would be pretty good.
This package right here, I've had this package probably for like almost 2 weeks, maybe more. The pre-order that I did a while ago. Some Chalice Collectibles. He's like a really big bubble wrap on this thing.
Oh wow! Look who showed up exactly 15 minutes after 7. Making his way downtown.
He had to get his hair and makeup straight.
We start at 7 again.
Well, you also remember I'm just getting off work.
Oh, that's your excuse.
It's only 4:15 for me.
So it is the pre-release version of this, which is just a sticker, I would say. But you know how people get with that. The metallic Escanor.
7 Deadly Sins. Yeah. I've never seen that.
Is that anime?
Yeah.
No, it's a cartoon version of the movie.
They did it very well for like 2 seasons, and then they switched studios, and it's a little depressing. But it's the worst part of it is probably the last season. That was the hardest part. But,
I think the problem. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I was going to say my problem with the show is the other thing they're suffering from is movie fatigue, where you have 3 or 4 movies coming out between seasons.
They didn't do. They did it all like it was like one movie for every like half season, for every like season.
There's about 4 of them on Netflix right now.
Yeah, but the last 2 just came out. The last 2 just came out. They were like a 2-parter. There was like this. They were like, and that was like after the show. It's supposed to be after. Like it's about their kids, not really about them. Now I gotta say, the metallic on this guy and the design on him, like it's like even the sunshine, like the actual sun in his hand.
Yeah,
it's translucent, so it looks pretty good. And the axe didn't fall apart, which is a big deal with some of these. Because if you look at the picture in the back, the way he's holding it, well, I'll show the side. The way he's holding it, you would think in packaging like this, we've seen what these boxes do to axes all the time.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Who can't remember the, what was it?
Luffy's.
No,
the Hulk. The Hulk, and then the chase. The chase. It was also the chase for Triple H when he had the axe and anvil thing with the mask.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of those. I really like that pop.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is one I probably would like to get signed by the actor, just so he can put a quote on it, because we all know this if anybody has some memorable quotes, it's him.
Well, we don't know because I've never seen the shows.
Yeah.
Just type in Escanor. That's all you really need.
Who's the voice actor?
I actually don't know.
Oh.
I'm shocked.
I could probably help you out with that.
Let's see, Escanor.
I was going to say, Vince, you pretty well come across. Well, 99.9% of voice actors are in your neck of the woods.
Apparently, it's Kyle Herbert.
Oh, that's Fat Gum. Why do I know that? I don't know.
Okay, show fans who's impressed that he recognized the name and knew who it was.
I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because those characters are so polar opposite.
There's his auto.
There you go.
Yeah. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I mean, I'm not very good with names, but
no, I'm just going with laws of average. I mean, this is the one you'll get this year, and then that's it.
Well, the year's almost over. You got to give him one.
It is pretty crazy though that I've never got his autograph. Have I?
What was the name again?
Kyle Herbert.
Fat Gum.
No. Kyle Herbert. Yeah.
Kyle Herbert.
Yep, that's what that is.
Herbert with the popsicles.
It's just so weird because their voices are so polar opposite, and the characters themselves are cool. Huh?
Oh, Umpty just popped in.
Wait till people stop talking to say hi to people, Sean.
Yeah. Stop cutting us off. You can wait till after we're done speaking to say hi.
You don't hit them right when they hit the pop the chat. You
Yeah,
wait
'cause
2
you guys-
seconds.
I feel like Sean took something today.
I think
Like-
Quick said it best.
What?
You guys will talk forever and he'll forget.
Yeah, right.
That sounds like a him problem.
You could just wave. I mean,
That's what I do. If somebody-
Or there's the other option.
there you go.
Yes. Hello, Mama, Dad.
But I'm pretty happy with that. Like I said, apparently they're just okay. So for like figures in general, they've only done, and honestly, the line that's done Seven Deadly Sins, they're more known for female characters. So when they do males, they look a little funky because they did Meliodas, but he came out okay because he's kind of got a little bit of feminine features, I guess you could say. Bond looks weird. Elizabeth looks great, and I think Deanne is like the hardest one to get. She's a little bit expensive.
Is this that thing you're talking about right now? That same anime?
Yeah, the same anime. Yeah,
Yeah.
same anime.
What's it called? I don't even know the name of it.
Seven Deadly
Sins.
Sins.
7 Deadly Sins.
You know, it's something you probably see all the time where you live.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
he's in an anime rabbit hole, so we're just gonna let him go until he runs himself out.
And then you complain when I'm not here because you guys don't know jack shit.
Yeah, it's a double-headed coin. I mean, two-sided coin.
Yeah.
Anyway, like I said, what I was trying to get to before I was rudely interrupted again is that they finally got the license for us.
See?
God, Sean.
Dick.
Yeah.
All I heard was license for escargot.
No, they got the license for Escanor, the same company, to see how it comes out, because the only Escanor figure is like a giant thing, like huge, like it's a 1/4 scale thing. And
Hello, mother dearest.
So yeah,
Sorry, I was waiting for you to take a breath.
I said hi to her 10 minutes ago and nobody was talking. Can you not do that too?
I tried.
I said hi to her.
you might have to take them back to teach them just a few things, man. With Mama Illuminati.
Seriously, etiquette.
And I thought I'm the only one that eats broccoli here. Jeez.
What does that have to do? What does that have to do with
What?
You know, broccoli?
Oh, broccoli.
I got it. I was wondering where everybody else was getting it.
You knew what I was talking about, right?
I just figured he fell down the hill on his way to work.
I'm like, it's Vince. He literally has a nickname that you guys use. It should be obvious.
Whoa,
Hey, Drew.
Hey, Andrew. Good to see you, buddy.
Not much. I'm a farmer. You know what's going on. Farm stuff.
A little quiet. But you do look clear.
Do want to let you guys know that we do have a poll going currently right now. LBD has currently broken his glasses, and we're seeing how long we think it might take for him to get new ones. We have within the month, 1 year, 3 years, or who knows. So far, who knows is winning.
Or you can just call it Sean
I
being a
see
dick hole.
67.5 days.
Pretty much. Because as soon as I wasn't even going to mention it. I was like, it's going to be obvious if I go on to that. Because I knew exactly what Sean was going to do. It was going to be like, I knew exactly what he was going to say. Like, I was just waiting for it.
Sorry, I just remember the 2 years of you holding something going, so this says, and we would be afterwards be like, dude, just get glasses. Tell us what your prescription is. We'll pull money together. We will buy you glasses.
I would rather him get a monocle.
Yeah.
You were talking about the last.
I think he would look cool with the monocle. With the
I
little
wanna get
chain. With the little
I want to
chain,
get him
though.
opera glasses. Little opera glasses.
No, the monocle with the chain that like will go into his pocket, and he can just whip it out and be like,
Yes.
You gotta watch where you whip stuff out.
like the Monopoly man.
Yeah, but if he got one of those, he holds it up. Then how's he going to hold the other thing?
Well, he
Yeah,
can put it in his
I
eye.
feel like somebody has common sense on that one. I was waiting for somebody to pick up on that. I was hoping I didn't have to say anything.
Well,
So how you doing, Andrew?
oh, tired. Been up for I don't know since 5 or so.
We kind of brushed through this already, Andrew. But did you pick up everything you needed from NYCC?
Yeah. All I did was the
Harley.
Harley. That was it.
Is
Well,
there
and then they had the Fright boxes with all those Freddy sodas that I gotta now get. So, but other than that,
what was the soda you needed?
they're Batman sodas.
Oh, they were.
There's a Batman. There's a Batman Beyond. There's Zero Knob, Batman, and I think another one. But those are two I know for sure now.
Jesus Christ! What is the Batman Beyond? What else are you gonna do? Regular and translucent now? Because they did like regular and then like red tint, which was like, I get that. That's when he's like in the ship and all his ships have like red lighting.
Bro, this majority of this box is like duplicate stuff.
They're,
like
they're all
different
old.
variations.
They're all old sodas.
Oh, they're all well. So if it's not a new soda, then you don't need it.
That's what you think.
Yeah, they're old. Some of them are. Some of
It's
them
probably
are
painted
old.
a different color. It's probably like black light.
Well, we'll see soon. I'm sure somebody start posting pictures eventually.
Yeah.
Well, my box will be here tomorrow.
Yeah. Mine's on the way.
Yeah.
I didn't buy it.
Yeah,
not with the exchange rate, and plus how much it would cost to ship it back over here. It's just not worth it.
See, but I originally wanted the dumb fish, but when I saw the box that somebody got, the Casey Jones in the pumpkin, I bought the pumpkin, and then later on I saw that the fish had the blacklight Casey Jones.
Yep.
You didn't, wait, I'm gonna assume those boxes are still there. You just go back and buy another one.
Yeah, the fish is still there. The only one's not is the pumpkin.
Yeah,
the pumpkin. Jack Carver.
Wait, did you buy one box or two boxes?
One. What's up, Dead Zone?
What's up, Dead Zone?
Daddy? See, that's how you do it. You wait till somebody finishes talking. And you say hi.
Mm-hmm.
I just
and he's on broccoli.
And he's on broccoli.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't eat the bunnies here.
I got the which one did I get? The what were the different ones?
I only know the pumpkin and the fish.
The Frankenstein dude really is what it was.
There was Phil Graves.
One was like a metal trash can guy, and one was like
Carver, Rusty, something.
Rusty Steel.
Rusty Steel. That's the one that I got.
Yeah.
Jeremy got Phil the Graves and Rusty Steel. Yeah.
Nice.
So
by the way,
I'm looking for Batman, just so y'all know.
I'll look into it. Like I said, I didn't know it was going to be something different. I'm curious to see what it is. I didn't get the first one, and the only thing I kept from Batman Beyond Funko is the one that you gave me, and then Chase that came out. Other than that, I got rid of the rest. Well, you have one of them.
Yes, I have one of them. It's right over here.
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, I was gonna mention to Vince, they dropped more episodes of One Piece dub up to I think it's up to 130 now.
Speaking of anime, Zom 100, apparently the studio, they're having issues with it, and it's on an indefinite hiatus, and they have 2 episodes to finish the series.
Oh shit!
Huh? Oh wait, yeah. I thought they finished it already.
Oh, nope. Daddy got all his boxes. He obviously ordered multiples. Looks like.
What's that?
I know last time he ordered one of each. I want to say.
I'm just gonna say this: it's Dead Zone. He probably misses having a closet full of boxes.
Yeah,
probably.
And he won't open it till 2 years from now.
Probably.
Not even that.
Little Dead Zone. If you get that blacklight Casey Jones, let me know.
I'm just looking for
in 2 years.
2 years.
Pretty quick.
Yeah.
Knock on wood. I'm so glad.
So I've been going through my inventory.
The only wood I got here.
How much random stuff I have, that I don't even know why I have it. Nothing that I collect whatsoever.
I think you still got that Gwen. The comic one.
I haven't got that far yet. I've only got through 2 or 3 bins.
No, I think you said you was gonna grab it for me, and then
you got one, right?
No, I never got one.
Oh, I probably do. I haven't got to the big pops yet.
Okay.
I've only gone through like
That and we talked about
200?
that and Powerline. The Powerline from
Oh yeah, I have like 4 or 5 power lines.
yeah, not the glitter one. It was a regular one. I remember.
I don't have any regular one. Wait, do I?
Well, no, yeah,
Well, I
it's
might. I don't know.
The glitter one is the one that came with the backpack. You didn't get the backpack. You got
Oh no. I mean, I think I got con stickers.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because we were talking at the con, and I was like, the only one I probably won is Powerline because I like the character.
Yeah.
He'll only give you power.
The Will Smith guy.
It's not Will Smith.
It's a Will Smith looking Goofy.
A Will Smith looking Goofy. All right.
Okay. It's more.
Right. Somehow I can't see him slapping Pete for him saying something about Max, but okay.
I was just gonna say something about slapping, but I let that
Speaking
go.
about that,
Good job.
Jesus Christ, that's a whole.
Sean, look at your Instagram right now, and 0 chases out of all of those.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Hold on.
That was depressing.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh. Yeah. Apparently, Dead Zone's opening his boxes when he gets home and shooting video, and the video will be out tomorrow morning.
Yay!
Well, I guess Andrew and Vince know what they're gonna do tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for Dead Zone to open his boxes, and then hound him for Batman sodas
and
Blacklight Casey Jones.
There you
go. We'll see what I even get. I get my box tomorrow. Hopefully, I get.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Dead Zone got his box before you.
Dead Zone. I'll pay you double.
Dead Zone's in Arizona.
Arizona, dude.
Distribution in Arizona now.
They switched to that's right. I forgot. Listen here, man. That's how much I care right now.
What were you trying to say, Quick?
You don't know.
I was going to say, yeah, if you do get a Casey Jones and a Batman soda, I'll pay you double to kick those suckers out the door.
To light on fire?
Yeah.
So
you throw them against some cactus.
Yes.
You can throw the can at the cactus. I don't care. I still want it.
Hey, rabbit ears.
Stop. Huh?
You have rabbit ears on.
Yeah, I know. Kid.
Tomorrow.
Like the third time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so obviously we know Vince wants Casey Jones. Andrew wants Batman.
I don't really know what else is in the boxes, to be honest.
There's a list.
All
on
I
this
remember
tracker.
is like there's a bootleg looking
Sean, pull up
Astro
the
Boy.
list.
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
Please.
Hold on.
There's like some Transformer stuff. I know.
There's a bootleg Astro Boy.
Read the chat, Vince. And
I don't have to do that, Dead Zone. I appreciate that though.
Well, you see, what I'd like out of those boxes is I just want to see the satisfaction of people opening them. Here we go. Got the list.
I couldn't afford to buy one this time. I could have got one too. It didn't even sell out. Well, one.
Here we go. Instagram. Let's share that. And there we are. Okay, so we got Freddy a Soundwave. Freddy a Soundwave with a yellow stripe. Freddy is Casey Jones. Freddy is Casey Jones Blacklight. Lex Luthor. Mysterio. A bunch of zombie Freddys, which are glitter, no blood, glow in the dark, and blue. I'd like the glow in the dark. It's got the highest count, but I just like glow in the dark and zombie.
I gotta give it to them.
Blue is Atomic Freddy.
Yeah, there's Atomic Freddy. There's Atomic Freddy. Then there's Freddy Bones, which apparently is diamond, white glow in the dark, green glow in the dark, and a black and white. And then the 4 mascots.
Mm-hmm.
That was a really bad box.
The next thing on that same, I think the next thing on that shows the, there's another list of the sodas somewhere.
Yeah. I think there's
Might
a
have to
devil
look at it.
They're all redone.
Jesus.
That's what sucked though. Like all those were reused.
Were they re-ones? They were, right? Were
What's
some of
that?
those re?
Well, the
The zombies.
Freddy
the zombie was just I think it was like, what was it, black and white or something, or not black and white, but it's something. There was a there was one last year.
Yeah, I have them here. Give me a second. I'll get them.
Yeah, they were in
He's
the
got the
Hannibal
original.
Lecter and
Yeah.
Nosferatu boxes.
Nosferatu.
Yeah.
Yeah, one was black and white with blood, and then the other one was just regular, I believe.
Yeah, blood splatter and then non-blood splatter.
And this one this year was grayscale, not black and white.
It's not the same exact thing.
Well, it's the exact
Here
same
you go.
mold. It's just multiple different ways of
painting.
having it. There you go.
So what's the difference on this year's?
Well, this year
Color.
is that
One does-
black. Go ahead.
I was to say it's just the coloring. That's literally what it is. They either added diamond, they either made them glow in the dark. They just gave them different paint jobs, same molds.
The one looks like it's purple with glitter.
Which kind of makes me wonder if they were looking at what did we have extra of in the paint department and said, okay, this is what these are going to be.
Very lazy, Funko. Very lazy.
So that's my honest opinion. I'm looking for the soda.
You got to think also the Freddy Bones. They made like 8 versions of it because there were 2 that were at where one was at the con.
The blacklight, right?
Yeah. Well, they had the show only one, and then they had one that was able to get on the Funko Shop.
Yep.
Yeah, that 1,000-piece one, and then there was one that you could actually buy on the Funko Shop, which was a bigger piece count. And then you've got 3 or 4 in that box. So they just reused that same mold and did multiple things with it. So kind of lazy. Yeah, it's me. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's what I was saying. It literally screamed of, what do we have extra in the paint department? And then we're just going to run with it.
Yeah, but some people love Freddy's and collect Freddy's, so they'll want all those.
Yeah, I don't.
Like Edna loves Freddy's. He'll buy anything that has Freddy's in it, basically, because he enjoys Freddy's.
I used to,
find that
but then I realized there's a Freddy for every damn thing.
Pretty much.
I just need a 49er Freddy and we're good.
49er Freddy.
They came out with a new Joe Montana.
Huh?
They came out with a new Joe Montana.
Yeah, the white jersey.
Yep.
And he has the helmet on.
And Dan Marino, actually.
Did you see the Debo? Yeah. The sneak of the Debo with the visor? The first pop with the visor? That's dope. Pointy ball, Sean.
Oh, what? Sorry? Huh?
Pointy ball.
Yeah.
So as I'm going through the New York Comic-Con drop online after I already bought my stuff, I went back and there's still like a bunch of stuff, right, available. And I looked, one of the first things sold out was the damn Hello Kitty backpack. I didn't even know there was one. That sold out faster than a lot of the pops is what shocked me. Like, I thought that Ichigo was going to go fast. It didn't. I thought that 2-pack was going to go. I thought a lot of them were going to sell out that didn't.
Yeah. The one that was for sure going to sell out was the Luffy.
Yeah, I'm glad I got mine.
Yeah.
And Sean had asked me to get something. I was like, he was able to get it himself, but Mans told me 12 o'clock, and I'm like,
who?
And then Sean told me 12 o'clock.
Did I? I don't remember.
Yes. And Mitch was there. We were on the phone talking.
Because I told him, like, oh, I got my stuff. And he's like, oh, it dropped already? And I was like, yeah. He's like, Sean told me 12.
Because I mentioned that I had to go to the doctor.
I'm like, in my head, I'm like, when has it ever been 12 o'clock ever?
Yeah. Well, they saw 9 a.m. and thought, well, 3 hours, because we're on Eastern.
Yeah.
It's probably 9 a.m. Pacific, so that would be 12.
Mitch, don't say they. I didn't think anything. I asked the question.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's probably why.
So basically, from everything I gathered, it was Mitch and Sean's fault. Sean said it. Mitch
I wasn't even listening.
I didn't see anything happen.
Hey, look. All I'm saying is he could have fact checked it really easily.
It
Just
wasn't for me.
okay.
I asked the question
not
for
for
you.
me.
It's all right, dude. I got it. We're good. All is right. All is good in the universe.
So I'm planning on getting that Luffy signed, that wanted poster.
Now you're gonna get it
Not
signed by the animated voice actor or by the live action voice actor.
Why not both?
Animated. I'm not getting nothing signed by the live action ones.
Also, getting the autographs for the live action.
If it was like a live action pop, I would, but not
Okay, that makes sense.
anime pop. But
I can see that. No, I get that. That answer makes a little bit more sense.
yeah, but not. Nah.
Okay.
I don't even think that the live action's up to par with the anime.
But you can't really portray it as well.
Well, I
Hey.
know, but I mean, me not watching anime and not really caring that much about anime, like that, the live action was decent, but after seeing the anime, like,
Yeah,
I
I get it. I get it.
I don't want to like say nothing, like, because
But
I need to
Have you
send
guys
you a
all seen
video,
it?
man.
like I think they make Buggy way too big of a focus point when there's so much stuff that happens before him.
Well, they cut out a lot for sure.
A lot of like important stuff. I feel.
Well, they have to cut some stuff.
Well, I know. Well, I feel like they. Well, I don't. You'd have to watch the anime to know what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard to explain. Because you gotta remember that's like 200 and like what? No, that's only like 47 episodes that they went up to.
Speaking of live action, apparently instead of doing a continuation of the cartoon like they're gonna do for the '97 X-Men, they're doing a live action Gargoyles.
Oh no.
I thought because they mentioned they were gonna bring back Gargoyles, bring back the X-Men 90 show, and then a couple other things, but they never said that the Gargoyles gonna be live action. They just kind of put that out there recently.
Well,
That should be interesting.
apparently the writer for the new Gargoyles is going to be the same writer that did Swamp Thing. So hopefully it lasts longer than 4 episodes before being canceled. So
yeah, but people don't really care about Swamp Thing in comparison.
shut your mouth.
In comparison, I said.
Shut your dirty mouth.
Like if you compare Gargoyles and Swamp Thing, Gargoyles is up here. People have so much nostalgia for it; it's ridiculous. Swamp Thing,
I remember Swamp Thing more than
I am so sorry, but LBD had to go.
I remember Swamp Thing a lot more than Gargoyles.
I used to watch it every day.
What is Swamp Thing, Vince? So explain it to me.
Foxy.
Huh?
What?
What?
Swamp Thing.
Dude, what is Swamp Thing?
It's a fucking dude for the fucking swamp.
Creature.
You know what? I'm going to give this to Vince not because I'm impartial to the idea. It's the fact that the name of the creature is where it comes from. I mean, for him, it's a perfect character for him. You can't.
What's Swamp Thing? It's a thing from the swamp, dude.
Yeah, see?
What the fuck?
Well, I watched the original movie of it.
The black and white one?
80s. No, it was back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Real to real.
I remember the old ass one when I was a child, and I remember my grandpa when I was like 2 or 3. My grandpa telling me like if I was bad, they were gonna throw me in the backyard and Swamp Thing was gonna get me, and they'd make me watch this. and they told me, they're gonna turn on the fucking sprinklers when I was probably like 2, and that Swamp Thing's gonna come out and get my ass if I fucking keep acting up. So I remember it. I just maybe that's why I remember it more than
you don't. Probably, yeah, because you're traumatized. The PTSD.
Yeah,
That don't count.
That doesn't count.
Hey, Vince. You watched that little video I sent you on Instagram
For an hour earlier.
just now. I sent it just a second ago.
Yeah. I'm curious how they're gonna do that though.
Because when you get the approval of Oda Sensei,
Oh, I've seen all that. Yeah.
that's a lot. That's high praise there. That's the creator of it.
No, he's very anal about his product. So
I'm just saying, I still feel even Luffy's voice actor put the hat on him. I know it's fine. To me, I still like Colleen is my Luffy. Sorry.
You know the irony is
just like Jack Nicholson is my Joker. You know, everyone has their own Joker.
What? Not Cesar Romero?
Well, Jack Nicholson's mine. Some are Heath Ledger. Some are. I mean,
that guy was.
Everyone has their Joker.
I know a guy who his favorite Joker is Buddy Boy from Suicide Squad, and I just look at him every time he mentions it. I'm like,
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto.
Yeah.
I look at him. I was like, he even has his hair dyed green like that too.
No thing.
Has this
Actually
person
hung
been
out with Jared Leto?
Oh, that's cool.
Back in the day.
Did you find like a dead animal in the back of your truck or something afterwards to autographed?
No. He was 30 Seconds to Mars was playing here locally at a bar, or a venue that I used to go to a lot. They were just sitting out on the patio, hanging out with us and having drinks after they finished playing. Back before he was a A-list movie star.
I thought you said A-list for a second. I was like, what?
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Analist.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Quick's more on point, but okay. I'm sorry, but his Joker, no. It's a very, very small circle that likes that Joker.
Yeah,
worst Joker to me.
I just gotta say, as the person who really likes that Joker, not anybody who's speaking here or anybody in the chat, but the person that I was mentioning, let's just say is not the shiniest tool in the tool shed, and it was very.
It shows.
Very, let's say, he enjoyed the lifestyle of the street a lot.
Yeah. But I would say I would go A-list. When you have an Oscar, that's kind of puts you.
I would say A-list.
Yeah. I mean, how many actors really have Oscars?
Yeah,
I wouldn't say because of the Oscar. I would just say people know who he is because he's a weirdo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got people that know him from his acting, and people know him from his music. So he's kind of.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about his music. I didn't even know.
I never heard of 30 Seconds to Mars.
It seemed to kill.
Really?
36 and some bars?
No, 30 Seconds to Mars.
Wow.
Oh no.
Whoa. Yeah. 36 and some bars.
36 and bars?
That's what I heard. 36
Guys,
and
for the record, if we commit a crime and we have to leave somebody behind, we're leaving Vince. We'll be fine.
Yeah. Did you see what happened? 30-second bars. What? At least I got it half right when I described somebody.
To go.
I just did the cop questioning him and losing his shit. Oh, I asked you, do you want a glass of water?
Cops question you don't say nothing. You wait till your lawyer gets there. What are you talking about?
Well, poor people that don't have lawyers have to talk.
I feel confident in you talking, honestly. I'm totally down with it.
I don't know nothing. Talk to my lawyer.
I know nothing.
Nothing.
But I will take that water. We're going to be here a while, I can tell.
Bring the water, puts it in his pocket. Thank you.
And some cookies if you have them.
You got any brownies?
I was gonna say the ones that they've confiscated because I have one of those.
I got my Filipino friend churning me some butter, so I will have cookies soon. Maybe in the next
month. Churn it yourself.
Yeah.
Butter.
He can't. He's without electricity.
Is that truffle butter?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I pulled the generator out finally.
That's probably a good idea.
Like a month ago.
Yeah, seriously. Jesus.
Yeah.
It's a little late though.
And then I had to a gas can, like 5 gallons full of gas. I had to like kind of.
Don't tell me you left that in the garage too.
Well, that was in there with it, but I had to
It
get
was a
rid of it
lot,
because
yeah.
it's been sitting for a long ass time, and I don't know how old and dirty and what was in it. So
Put it in the generator anyway. It's got a screen.
yeah, I'm good
You'll
on
be.
that. Because then
It'll just smell like turpentine. You'll be all right. Just a little different.
we refilled it, but yeah, so now it's out, but we're good. We're prepared.
I still find it funny that you have a garage that technically without power is just a giant vault.
Pretty much.
It's like I should put the power box in there just in case, so we can really get screwed.
But if there's no power, it wouldn't matter if the power box is in there. It'd just be another piece of decoration.
Well, no, if the power goes out, I can't go in there to flip the switch.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Jesus.
No,
Did you see
but-
somebody?
guys.
Oh.
You know what? When you go to a place that's, I guess you could say, built properly, I want to see your face of amazement. Like things are where they're supposed to be when you need them.
Wow, you guys
Oh, no,
opened this door with your hands?
Everything is built properly. It's all up to code. You just have to.
No. We're talking like poor people up the prop. Like
We're not
normal.
we're like, yeah. Also, when you can't get into your garage when there's no electricity, there's something wrong.
See this right here, Vince? This opens doors around me. All right, just this card. You get in the door.
Well, I believe me. I would be able to. I can get in my house if the thing was locked. But if the garage, I mean, I could have got in the garage, but I would have broke it. And it would have broke the motor because there's no.
See, I'm saying you put it in the door crack and you shimmy in it. You know, not like this. Woo, woo, clink. You know, we can't wave it in front, but clink.
Hey, anybody that does customs, I need this.
I do know someone that does customs.
Who the hell did you use? You're probably better off trying to find who did that one.
It's not a custom pop, it's just a picture.
Just a picture.
Yeah, it's just a picture. I found on the internet.
So me and my mom, I pulled out 2 10-inch Michael Myers, and me and my mom are gonna strip them down and paint them, and see who does a better job. She thinks she could. We're gonna use airbrush, but she's also gonna use nail polish, and she thinks she could do a cleaner job with nail polish.
You'll be surprised, man.
Well, you should see all the shit she paints though. So that's dope.
I was gonna say nail polish. Yeah.
There you go. There's for Sean and Quick.
Mitch, just buy a toddler's T-shirt for your for the one you have behind you.
Yeah, your 10-inch. Yeah, just
put
a hat on him, a toddler hat.
Yeah, that's true.
Problem solved.
There we go.
Or you could just get another one of those Baby Yoda things and just go to people that make patches and say, "Hey, I'd like that on. Can you sew this onto this?"
So, Mitch, in the original Star Wars, when you were, younger,
yeah,
were you a Yoda fan?
Yeah, I've always been a Yoda fan.
Like he was your favorite?
Yeah, as a kid, I got my picture taken with Yoda at the Tennessee Valley Fair back when I was a kid.
When you kind of talk like Yoda, because your surroundings and stuff, you just.
What?
Yeah, you lost us, LBD. You started telling a story, then you started giggling.
I was
What?
Never mind.
But no, yeah, I've been a Yoda fan ever since, as long as I can remember.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I don't have any fandoms.
So when I was a kid, I never really watched Star Wars. I had this friend, and for my birthday, he bought me a Boba Fett action figure. So I didn't know who anybody was with Star Wars. I just knew who Boba Fett was. So that was like always when anyone asked me who my favorite was, the only person I knew who it was because I had to play it. I don't know what happened to that damn toy.
Yeah. Yeah. I always
I mean-
I always thought Yoda was really cool.
We had a kid bring in the giant ad walker. Remember that? If anybody remembers that.
The Kenner
Oh,
one.
Oh, I had
Yeah.
it.
He bring it into school.
Yeah, he brought it to school.
Jesus Christ, that's a big
Show-
ass toy.
Yeah,
to be
brought it for
bringing
brought it for show and tell.
in. Okay.
Did you
The
lose
teacher-
it with show and tell too?
No. As soon as he was done, the teacher put it on her desk and said, "You'll get it back at the end of class."
Yeah, I had it. I had
That
it in
probably
the
didn't.
basement.
That didn't go very well. Probably with a bunch of kids with a big ass toy on the desk all day. Everyone just looking at it all day, just like
Teacher's probably like, it's time for work. Get on. Go to chapter this, and they're over there playing with it. Pew pew pew.
Yeah.
Well, if I remember correctly, that thing took like a crap load of batteries too.
Yeah.
I think Macho had it.
I
If
think
I remember correctly.
it might have been like either C or D
He
battery.
had that, the Millennium Falcon. There wasn't a lot.
The AT-AT was just, I mean, it like, if I remember correctly, it just made noises and like the guns on the front did stuff, but it was mainly just a storage thing.
No, it could actually
you
walk.
store your figures in it.
It was a walking. It walked.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. It shambled.
Shimmied.
It didn't really walk. It did move. It did move.
it shimmied.
Yeah.
I don't remember
As I
that.
said, the only time I really saw it was when I used to go to Macho's house. He had one.
Yeah.
He had that and the Millennium Falcon.
I mean, I had that. I had the Millennium Falcon. I had the Cloud City thing.
I had the Naboo fighter, like for ships, and then I had all the I had the small versions, not the big version, but the Naboo fighter was the only big version. Like it was an electrical version of it, like where it had like sounds, lights,
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Well,
and the X-wing too. I had the big X-wing
Oh,
where it
yeah.
had like
The big-
Yoda and Obi-Wan talking.
the biggest, most expensive toy for the 80s that any kid could have was the GI Joe battleship.
The ship with for the planes. The
Oh yeah, that
carrier
thing
ship?
takes up like a whole damn
Aircraft
kitchen
carrier.
table.
Yeah, the thing was about $700 in that time period, which I could only imagine what that thing must be worth now in box.
Did you ever see one in person?
I only saw one in a toy store behind a glass wall.
Look it up. Look it up. Somebody actually
Oh, I've
sold
seen it.
one.
I've seen videos of it. I've never seen one in
No,
person.
but I mean, like somebody's actually sold it, like in the past couple of years. Like there's videos of people selling
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, I don't think I ever saw one in person. I mean, I knew what it was.
I didn't know anybody who did GI Joe.
Yeah, I wasn't as big. I mean, I had GI Joe stuff, but not like a lot of it.
Yeah, it was called the USS Flag.
Yeah, the USS flag. That's like
Was
a
that big plane? The big one?
Aircraft carrier.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, my brother had that.
Jesus
Sorry.
Christ.
Not paying attention.
I
No,
could
no.
never get it.
He lived with his grandmother.
Well, Andrew, if you can somehow get it, I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah, I think that's long gone. He probably sold it for crack.
You got a dime for it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm looking up eBay right now just to see.
Well, when in Rome.
Somebody in. Oh,
Ethiopia.
parts and accessory. It's not the actual ship. I was like, $20? Damn, guys, I'm buying two. Next week, I'm wearing giant fur jacket.
Yeah, I was big into Transformers. I had a lot of the original Transformers, like the Optimus
yeah.
Prime, Soundwaves, the Megatrons. As
Are you still into
Megatron
the
as a gun.
Transformers?
Huh?
You're still into the Transformers?
That's a tricky question.
I could just
I know what you're saying,
you.
Vince. I know where you're going with it.
Just you to a few. If you want.
So did I. I said, watch how you answer
Keep it
that.
PC, buddy. Keep it PC, buddy.
But no, yeah, I had a lot of those figures back in the day.
So
Those were my
I came
main
in-
things.
I found out how much they're selling it for. I just found a couple listings. average selling was anywhere between $8,000 to $10,000.
Yeah, and it's gone up because it was lower. It's gone up more recently.
That's crazy.
Still,
Most things have.
I mean,
yeah.
It's
Just think if
very
you
rare.
I think I can find one on a website.
You know how they're remaking everything? I wonder if they were going to remake that.
actually they
not.
tried. You know the Hasbro backer program,
Yeah.
like how I got the Proton pack. They tried to do that, and it fell short.
Well, yeah. I think most people who are into GI Joe either have a foot, in the box or already in it.
Well, no. They were trying to sell this thing. The backing for it was $2,500.
Yeah,
no.
Yeah.
it's still cheaper than buying the old one.
No, I agree completely. But
Also,
there's not a
if
lot
you-
of GI Joe fans out there that are going to haul
What's it
Yeah.
called?
Yeah.
Flag,
USS
USS
flag.
flag.
The
It's
flag.
like, well, like I said, most of the GI Joe fans who could have probably afforded it probably have a foot in the box or already in the box.
Oh yeah. Well,
Could
apparently Hasbro is talking about releasing another thing, which
Well, they're gonna do that program to death because they're making money off of it.
well, the video showed a picture of Stay Puff, put you over the sound of the
Oh,
PKA meter in the ghost trap. I'm hoping it's an actual ghost trap, like an actual movie accurate ghost trap.
Yeah.
No,
Mine
movie
wasn't
accurate.
good enough, was it?
Well, they've done movie.
The
actually
real
on
Ghostbusters are better.
No, actually, Andrew, yours
The real
is yours
Ghostbusters
is
all the way.
as accurate as I have right now.
The real
You do
Ghostbusters.
know that
The one I got you? Oh, wow. Well, there you go, buddy. Good job.
Yeah.
It even has a pedal that opens up.
Maybe they'll do a backer for a whole firehouse.
Mhm.
Not the same.
You know, one of these days, I'm going to just ask your mom to go in your room, take it, hide it somewhere in the house, and go, "Look, we really need the money. I hope you're not upset," and film the look on your face. I would be fine with that.
I know it'll never happen.
By the way,
Right.
they did do an exact replica of it, but already it just was really expensive.
So, you know why? I know she won't come up here and take that and hide it just for shits and giggles. There's too much shit on there. She ain't gonna take that off.
Right.
She
Exactly.
doesn't have to take it. She doesn't have to take that stuff off. Gravity will do the work.
Oh, geez.
Gravity, it can be your friend or your enemy, depending on how you use it.
True.
Let's be honest, buddy. You're hanging off that chair, and if gravity is not really your friend in that thing.
True. But yes, you're right. They did do an authentic. They did the Mattel Ghostbusters line, but that particular trap, yes, is expensive now. But at the time, it was $150.
No. I'm talking about. If I remember correctly, there was one they were selling on Sideshow, accurate scale, a while back.
And what was retail of that of the Ghostbuster house when it came out?
About 120.
$100?
No, it's about 120, 150 back then.
Also, you got to adjust for inflation.
I remember I got the Technodrome when I was I want to say 6 maybe, and I remember it was $80.
The what?
Mm-hmm.
The Technodrome.
Technodrome.
It's the big. It's basically where Krang lived.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, you're
It
talking
had the
about
eyeball that
TMNT.
chopped off, and I remember that was a really expensive toy at that time.
Yeah. Well, you gotta think about it like this, Vince. Look at the U.S. flag, whatever. That thing was $700 when it came out, right?
Yeah.
That's like
Mm-hmm.
you adjust for inflation. $2,000 doesn't seem out of pocket for it.
Right.
Not really.
I understand that, but I'm just saying. I remember there wasn't like now. There's so many toys.
Oh yeah.
We didn't really. It was kind of there was maybe 5 or 6 huge lines, and they all had their one big toy.
Here's the other problem, Vince. A lot of companies have just done a study and are realizing that the people buying their shit is adults.
Old people.
It's not kids, not for kids. So their marketing is changing a lot.
Yeah, it's all over. They're
Well,
bringing
look
a lot
at Hasbro.
Yeah, a lot of retro.
Exactly. No, but a lot of companies are like a lot more companies are starting to open up to the ideas. That's where you're getting all these other things happening. And for a while there, companies like Hot Toys and Sideshow, these people were cornering that market. Now you're getting these people they're trying to recreate stuff that was exactly like your childhood.
Yep.
And it's smart. I don't blame them at all.
Yep.
Take care, Anthony.
See you,
Later, Anthony.
Later.
Bye-bye. Thank you for coming.
But like I can give you a perfect example. I have the OG Saba Saber and the Dragon Dagger for Power Rangers, and they came out they haven't done Saba yet, but they did do the dagger. It's a lot smaller, a lot cheaper, and it doesn't have any diecast on it, but that thing was selling like crazy and stuff like that. They're gonna keep doing it, and they were gonna stop for a while because they started doing newer things, and they went back to the old stuff where the adults are the ones buying it.
Well, yeah, exactly. It's like the turtle van. They remade the turtle van.
Yeah, perfect example too.
The price is way different.
I had that.
Yeah, of course.
The most expensive. Sorry, I was going to say the most expensive thing I've seen so far, for size comparison, is it was a solid stainless steel thermal detonator from Star Wars.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Huh. And that thing was just over. I think it was about $1,500.
Jesus.
But it was
Nothing.
it was guaranteed. Stainless steel, did the whole thing that if you moved your, it had the lights and all that stuff. And
well, perfect example. Look at the Iron Man mask. People go nuts for that thing, and I think they're re-releasing it. The one that opens up.
Opens up by itself. Yeah.
As long as you have a small melon, I mean, I've
but what I'm saying,
like,
the Transformers, there's making more of them. It's not just Optimus now. There's there's going to be a bunch of them.
Buying a helmet because I got a little ass head.
Yep.
And I don't want that shit like if I got
it has adjustments on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can adjust it to your head.
Mitch, what size is your hat?
It's harder for people with bigger heads.
7 3/4.
7 3/4? I'm a 7.
I have a large home. I have a large head.
No, I'm saying I'm 7. There's only one size smaller hat that they make for men. Yeah. That's how little my head is.
Yeah, buddy, but I'm telling you, honestly, the bigger problem with helmets is people with bigger heads. You can't
fit.
Yeah,
the smaller. Do you remember when the Star-Lord helmet came out?
The what?
The one with the Bluetooth. It came out with the Star-Lord helmet. It had Bluetooth.
That's the only one that fit me. That's been the only one that's fit me.
Well, let me finish. So when I was at Fan Expo the year that they came out with that, and they had like the booth there was a guy, and no word of a lie, they had paramedics or whatever, or first aid, and the guy was sitting on a chair, calm, while they tried to get the damn helmet off his head.
That's crazy. Because none of the helmets fit me, other than that one. So his head must be.
Your helmets on?
No.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. I thought you put
only Star-Lord. Star-Lord was the only one that fit me.
No. I think you could put on the Black Panther. If we just coat your head in Vaseline and just you're good, buddy.
Like I said, think about that, Vince.
It's like a ball joint.
That dude's head must have been enormous. Because if my big ass head fits in Star-Lord, I can easily take it on.
That's why I wanted to bring that up, because the guy, you could hear the guy going, "They're like, sir, we're gonna try to get this off your head," and the guy from Mattel's like, "Just please don't wreck it." It's the guy was just like calm as hell. I didn't stay around to watch, but I was like,
should have gave it to his ass. I mean, Jesus.
Stuck.
I would have been like, okay, I'm gone, and took off with it on my head.
Well, I'm sure they came to some kind of an agreement or something, because that's got to be traumatizing. And you don't want
to keep this and don't sue us.
Shoehorns. Oh, got them out.
I'm just saying, like that's a big deal. You're basically the center of attention. Public humiliation. You're in pain. There's no way he came out of that with nothing.
That's with any of the stuff you wear. Like, for instance, the Proton Pack, I've worn it twice. And the only reason I've worn it is I had to have somebody... I know for a fact that if I wear it, someone's got to be there to help me take it off.
Yeah. Wasn't that like the authentic thing?
Hey, you know what's crazy? There's people at every con I go to. Every single con. I swear to God. There's a group of Ghostbusters
Oh yeah.
walking around with these crazy ass backpacks.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they stop at
There's
this.
Ghostbusters
They stop
clubs
at this
everywhere.
booth, the same exact booth, and they take their packs off, and they're doing all this tweaking on it, buying all these little gadgets, wires, and like springs and lights, and they're changing ribbons. And I'm like, damn.
Yep.
Well, yeah,
The whole
like, I
thing.
was trying to explain to somebody here locally. It's like if I had the whole costume together, I could not carry that for maybe more than 2 hours. Anything after that, I'd be like, no.
Oh, I see these guys all
So
con every
dumb.
day at the con. They're like all day just running around with these damn big ass heavy backpacks.
Yep.
And then they got remote
That's what
control
they do.
cars that do something. They have all this weird stuff.
I think the best
Yeah,
I've seen
well-
is the guy who had Chopper at the Fan Expo this year, and I guess somebody else had another radio device nearby. It could have been one of the Daleks, and they were cross channeling. So every time you would see like Chopper just do like a 360 spin and freak out.
Nice.
But
Funny.
again, you're right. There is a lot of high end stuff out there for people to wear for their costumes.
Mhm.
I mean, we could look like anybody from Star-Lord or somebody who's into Tennessee football. It's all there.
Tennessee football. Tennessee pointy ball.
Yes, football, pointy ball. Bunch of guys wearing tight clothes, slapping each other on the ass, running around.
Don't forget hugging and then clapping.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Hugging and clapping.
Oh, we got LBD hot and bothered.
Huh?
You
Just
said
heard you drop
clapping.
something.
Your pocket.
So I guess that's it for con season 2 now, right? I mean,
No.
nothing else happening.
Winter con. Do we get a winter con this year? Like
Well,
we did last
usually
year?
Usually the winter
Comic-Con?
con with a mystery box filled with crap that Funko wanted you to buy.
There's only been
Yeah.
maybe one or two pops that have come out of those that were pretty decent.
LA
that.
Comic Con, Anime Con is November 5th.
Yeah, LA.
Or Pasadena Con.
Oh yeah, they got Anime NYC over here. I forgot about that. Right after NYCC,
Jesus.
should be coming. Yeah.
They did the same thing with Fan Expo, and then they came up with an anime one in the same building.
Yeah.
A lot of the vendors didn't even move the booths.
It's the same
Right.
building. I don't know if they're gonna do it this year, but they did it last year. Like it was like NYC happened, and then like 3 weeks later, it was Anime NYC.
No, this was right after. So Fan Expo happened at the end of August, and then the next week in September, next weekend right after was an anime, because some of the guys that had booths for both were like, "Yeah, we didn't take anything home. They let us pack everything up and put it in the corner of the convention floor."
Wow.
Yeah, they're doing the.
Oh, I think
Fanboy.
it's a pop. I don't know what it is.
Right. What was that?
So correction.
I mean, sorry,
what happened?
No. Mitch was in the middle of something, and then Vince cut him
What
off. What was that?
The Fanboy Expo here used to just have one event, and now they split it up into, you've got the Fanboy Expo that I went to, and then they're doing Fanboy Anime Expo like in March or something, February, something like that.
Gotcha.
So they're splitting that up and having one designated just for anime.
Well, I find with the conventions lately too, a lot of the guests are wrestlers. A
Yeah,
lot.
they are.
So
Always
this
Well,
year,
no, it wasn't here for the longest time. It was kind of maybe like 10%. Now it's like 30 or 40, depending on the convention.
so they sold
Not that heavy here.
We hardly get a wrestler, and if we get a wrestler, it's Rikishi. Always. Rikishi's at every single con.
Probably because he lives
We
in the
got
area.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Him and Honky Tonk Man. If you might see Honky Tonk Man. Other than that, you don't really see wrestlers.
We always see Honky
Okay.
Tonk Man here, and when there's a convention in the GTA.
So Anime NYC is next month, in like literally a month after. So
Cool.
Starting the 17th.
So let's go to it. Well, we'll have a great time.
What is that? Oh, Gonzo.
Yeah.
Gonzo.
The flocking.
But LBD, man, you got to promise me something. If we go to this, you can't poop on the floor like you did at NYCC, man.
Who are you talking to?
Talking to you, buddy.
I didn't go.
You shit on the floor at NYCC.
You didn't poop or you didn't go? Like, I'm confused.
Either.
Yeah, somebody pooped
You're
your
bound
floor.
up, or
That was
Drew
a
needs all the
dog.
facts.
No, they found out it was a dog.
Really?
oh,
Yeah, I swear to God, this year. I
Yeah.
thought you
Yeah.
guys were being serious right now. I thought you were saying like you really shit on the floor there, but no, this year it was a dog.
Oh, okay.
wow.
Next year, no dogs allowed. Watch.
It was a service dog too.
Well,
Everything.
they can't do anything
This
about
ain't here,
that.
Vince. Everything's a service dog. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
they don't
Pretty
check.
much nowadays.
They don't check anywhere. You can't really like. There's nothing really to show that it's a service dog.
Oh, well,
You're
at
supposed to have a
my
vest on.
work, we check.
Yeah.
I do.
That's how we're gonna sneak LBD into the con. I'm just gonna put a service dog vest on him and
Woof,
walk him in.
Like,
woof,
there's this lady that she
woof.
brings her dog in.
Listen here, man. I do not need to know about any of your kinks or fetishes. All right, that's not the
trying to
kind
get
of
in for
live we're
free.
doing here.
There's a lady that brings her dog in, and her dog's an American service dog, so it's not fixed because they're gonna groom it or they're gonna breed it.
Breed it.
So
Breed it, groom it.
comes in, and you know we don't take dogs that aren't fixed. You know what I mean? For daycare,
Yeah.
It's not.
Well,
we don't
yeah.
do that because
The
you know
chance
what I mean.
of
Like, yeah. But anyways, she tries to come and bring me like all these papers and like this dog straight went to like school in England and then school over here. Like this is a real service dog. It's not like she bought the harness on Amazon.
Is that a service dog or a show dog? It's two different things.
No, it's a service dog.
service dog.
Okay. No, I'm
That's
just.
what they're
I'm
training
asking.
and stuff to get that certification.
Yeah, so like this is like a real service dog.
Okay.
So we have to what we do is we just keep her separate. Like so it's basically just being watched by itself, you know what I mean?
So she's in solitary confinement.
Basically.
Yeah.
Well, but she's not in a cage, so it's like she's like if she was in a room in the house.
Mhm.
And then I had a guy call me today, asking if how much it would be if I could board his 2 hamsters.
What? Oh my god.
If you don't have anybody to take care of them and feed them, I mean, you got to go somewhere.
I told him like I was like, hey, we don't do that here, and he's like, well, I called the store in Palm Springs and they said you do, right? So I called the lady in Palm Springs, and she's like, oh yeah, I don't know, don't you guys do that? I'm like, she's like, you guys. She tells me that you guys have boarded a chicken before, and I'm like, when have we ever boarded a chicken, right? So I'm hearing all this craziness, and then I hang up, right? And then 2 minutes later, the owner calls me. Hey, did somebody call about some gerbils?
Well, you know, from what you told me about your boss, I was sure he was like, gerbils?
I was like, I think they're hamsters or guinea pigs or something. He's like, oh, whatever, same thing. You know what I mean?
I want to take it to a cave.
He's like, he said, call him and tell him we'll take both of them for this amount a day. Right?
Oh
Oh,
wow.
there you go.
I'm just envisioning the chicken scenario. Guy walks in through the front door with a chicken. Somebody walks out the back with a bucket full of fried chicken.
Right? But I just want to know, like,
I don't know.
how the hell are
Wow.
we going to keep a chicken?
In a cage, like most people.
Yeah, man. People will do anything for the right price.
Jeez.
I'm not going to ask how you know that, LBD. I'll just go trust you.
I
Right?
believe you.
Had a donkey once. It says.
Kinky Kelly.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Your work is your work can be interesting there, Vince. I'm going to give you that, buddy.
So, who's going for the NFTs, Mar?
What is it?
Back to the
Oh,
future.
they
Back,
are.
Back to the Future?
No.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm
It
good.
depends how busy I am. If I'm bored at work, I might. If I'm busy, I won't.
I'm good.
There's nothing I really want.
Extra wrangle.
Nope.
I don't know. I got wax. Maybe I could use it.
What about you, Quickie? You gonna go for it?
No.
No.
I hope.
No,
I'm
negative. I'm not.
What are
Yeah.
these even redemptions? Are they all Marty McFly?
No.
No, it's Marty, his father.
Doc,
His father.
His father while he's young, though, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
Young.
George McFly.
Oh, George McFly.
I don't want any of those.
Hello, McFly.
McFly.
What's the matter, McFly? Chicken?
I think there's a Biff. Isn't there a Biff?
Biff would be the one I'd want out of all of them.
Yeah.
It's Griff or something like that.
You know what? I know somebody
Oh,
that's
yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
Biff's grandson.
Right. You're right.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I haven't paid that
So
much
those are
attention to
those
what's in it. So.
Same here, man.
Are you gonna try though, Mitch? You know, a pack or two?
I don't know.
It's Mitch. He's gonna buy a few. He's got some extra wax lying around.
I got some wax lying around, so
I heard Drops got their own marketplace now.
Yeah.
There's like 5 marketplaces now. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like they're trying to cut out the Atomic Hub or whatever it is.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them. A couple of marketplaces, that is. That you can buy on, like LBD was saying.
Yeah. You go on there now, and it gives you a bunch of options.
I just use the same one. I'm not trying to get into that whole thing.
Me neither. I'm like, why? Why am I going to sign up?
I did it at the beginning. I remember it was a pain in the ass for you, LBD.
Yeah.
I think Sean too at the beginning.
Still is, man. If I want to buy wax, they want all my ID plus a picture of my cards and me holding my cards and
Stool samples.
Your blood type, your mother's maiden.
I still have an extra Tommy, and I'm just gonna wait to redeem it because I don't want to go through the headache of selling it and withdrawing my wax.
What is
There's
that?
Freddy.
Oh, that's dumb.
Freddy is Doc.
Oh, that's Marty, isn't it, or is it Doc?
Doc with the migrating helmet.
With the helmet.
Oh yeah, with the helmet.
With the helmet on.
Yeah, there's also a Doc, but it's from the the Western.
Oh, the Western.
Yeah, in his Western.
1885 or whatever.
That one I would like, but
then Marty is undercover.
Hmm.
I actually have all 3 movie posters to the side here. Well, you can see one.
Griff 2015 or something. Yeah, 2015.
Yeah.
Then George.
Oh no, that's old George. I thought it was like young George.
And then Lorraine in a prom dress.
Oh, Jesus. A bunch of stuff that really nobody cares about, unless you're that big into that.
Well, if you're a completionist for Back to the Future, which some people are, you can't.
I was until they came out friggin'
the radioactive.
Radioactors came out. I was like, no, it ain't happening.
Yeah, because you've got that's a pretty big set.
Yeah,
I mean that's 4 plus a Grail plus a royalty.
Yep,
like 4 legendary, 1 Grail, 1 royalty.
I hope they don't do Ghostbusters.
They're gonna do it, bro. They're going to Back to the Future. You think they're not gonna hit Ghostbusters? When Ghostbusters actually has movies coming out still, you're out of your freaking mind.
Yeah, and you know what, LBD? As soon as they come out with Ghostbusters, one of you assholes, I don't say jokers, I'm going to say assholes, because one of you are going to be rushed. It's going to be climbing over each other to see who will be the first one to go, hey, buddy, look.
They're going to burn.
You're going to receive like 30 messages from everybody. It's not just going to be us on screen. Everybody's going to send it to you.
I'm not going to lie. If there's Ghostbusters, if there's like a Stay Puft or a Slimer, I want those. Other than that, I don't care about the other ones. I don't think there's any other ones that I'd want.
Well, I'm not much of a Ghostbusters fan.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Talk shit about it all the
My
time.
Little Pony is another story, though.
Yeah, Sean likes his My Little Pony. If you ever want to send him something.
Yeah, he loves it.
That's right.
Don't, we're good. You realize, like I said, that the one that Quick sent me, It's the first thing
Hey,
people
I didn't.
focus on.
Hey, I sent you that.
Oh, you sent it. Sorry. Sorry, I just remember Quick for the longest time, like tease. It's still in my mind. I'm like, I'll get you that. No, buddy, it's cool. We're cool, man.
So,
yeah,
thanks,
we
Andy.
kind of got together because as soon as I bought it, I was like, "Quick, I just bought this."
I held up my promise. I told you I was never going to buy it for you.
Yeah, and it's not like we never got the blind man to do our dirty work for us, huh?
I don't know. I didn't see anything.
Yeah. Just keep on
And
rolling.
you know what? I don't know if I ever asked you this. Have you actually used that line before? Like when the people were like being interrogated?
What?
No, I couldn't. I was never in that
Okay.
afterwards. But I keep telling everybody if they need to witness, just hit me up. I won't know nothing.
I'm sorry, Andrew, but if I had a choice, I'd still be Vince. You're like
Huh? What happened?
Look, see right there. He wasn't even paying attention.
What
You
happened?
can't buy that. You can't.
Considering, honestly, Andrew, considering how on point you were last time you were sent on a mission, yeah, I think I'm still gonna go with it.
Yeah, probably. You probably get it wronger than I would.
Yeah, I don't even know their names, and I've known them for years.
Now I'm confused. Who are you talking about?
It's like that Mad TV skit. He'd look like a man, but some of the Vince would be like just random words till somebody eventually loses their thoughts.
Yeah,
But yeah, you're right. They probably will do Ghostbusters eventually. Maybe, who knows, My Hero. I'm hoping My Hero before Ghostbusters.
You know what? I honestly think they're gonna wait for anime for some reason, because I don't think it's one of those that really need it right now.
what?
Well, the problem is too with anime licensing. Anime licensing is much different than it is with a movie. There's more involved.
Yeah.
Well, they've done anime NFTs, haven't they?
Oh,
Avatar.
That's not anime.
That's not anime.
Animation.
Animation. People talk
Close.
about it like an anime
Close.
because it's done in a style, like the writing is done in the same style.
Yeah.
But it's
I've
not.
never
It's
seen
not
it.
an anime.
Mm-mm.
I always figured it was.
No.
Because if you watch both series, there's not one drop of fan service, for obvious reasons.
That's a lie. That is a lie. That is such a lie. There is fan service in both of them, especially in Korra. Especially in Korra.
I don't know what either one is about. Never seen them.
Me neither.
No, people lost their mind at
Nickelodeon.
the end of Korra.
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ.
That was the talk of the town for like a month.
Some people didn't even pick up when I was laughing. I was like, that's funny.
Well, I still go back to my Jan and Silent Bob. Fictional characters. Fictional. Am I getting through to you?
Yeah. Speaking of Silent Bob, that freaking Silent Bob for NFT set, man, that thing is shot up like crazy.
Oh, it will.
No, it has.
I have it.
I
What,
think
the
it's
Grail
like,
NFT?
yeah. It's
Yeah.
gone up a lot. Like I remember when it came, like when they released it, like for redeems, it was still like $80 or something like that. Like you can still buy it stupid cheap.
What?
The Silent Bob Grail.
It was never $80.
It was for a while. Like when it was still an NFT, before it got redeemed, it was still low.
What?
No, it was worth like $3
Yeah.
something because I had it. It's the only one I had.
Yeah,
It was
it's,
worth like
it's
three.
the
It
Grail.
was like
I
$3.30.
guess maybe I didn't look again because when every time I looked, it was still pretty low.
No, I got it right away. It was a 300 minimum, 340 or something.
Yeah.
Right now, the Harvey Dent I have is 423.
Jesus Christ!
Christmas is coming.
Wait,
Remember.
wait. Do you have any of those?
Me?
Yeah, I got a couple.
He has all of them.
No, I don't have
I
all
know
of
you
them.
got. I know you got the hardest one, didn't you? The Azrael, didn't you?
No, I didn't get that one.
Who got the Azrael? Somebody got it.
I got the Grail. I got the Harvey Dent.
Oh, that's
Nope.
a different set.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a different.
The Silent Bob Girl right now is only 210.
Yeah.
it dropped.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where's Harvey Dent?
What's the Freddy?
That thing is dumb cheap. Last time I looked at it.
The movie,
Yeah.
70 and J is 80.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still up on the J then.
I
I
got
paid $40 for it.
I got all of them, so I'm good on that. They're chilling up there on the shelf. It's funny because I had Silent Bob in the soft protector for the longest time, and then I was like, "Holy crap!" I moved it.
That's
I
probably
don't even have it in the protector.
Yes.
Heathen. Well, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. But before I do, I'm gonna end the poll, see where we are, and then we'll go from there. Wow, clearly something didn't like that. I don't know if you guys heard that. So for who knows one at 47%, 1 year at 23, 3 years at 17, and within the month had 11%.
That doesn't seem very good, man.
The glow picture on the Franken whatever.
Sorry, what?
Vince was showing us a glow on the pop.
Oh, and the zombie. That's one of the zombies. It's a glow.
There you go.
So, quick question though. So I guess we'll start from the top. Obviously, Mitch will be doing his regular run.
Why don't you just ask? Does anybody have anything going on?
Yeah, that's probably bad. Anybody got anything new, wonderful, interesting, unique coming up?
Mitch?
Actually, I never released a video that I did because every time I sit down and try to do the thumbnail, I end up having to do something else. So I never. It's literally all it is. The video's done. I just haven't done the thumbnail for it.
Huh? If you knew somebody who did thumbnails, they'd probably help.
Well, you've been pretty busy. You've had like really long nights. I haven't really wanted to bother you with it. So I'm a dick, but not that much of a not that much.
Fair. Well, I'm sure we could work something out.
Yep.
Andrew,
Also, the other thing is that this one right here wants to say that she's gonna start a martial arts class soon.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Very cool.
She's gonna whoop on you, LBD.
What kind of martial arts? Capoeira?
No. Jesus, man. It's because I'm brown?
Wow.
No.
I'm Jamaican.
Best martial arts in the world is Crouching Tiger, Hidden Shotgun.
Exactly.
Yeah. I love that scene from that anime. It's hilarious.
That's what we do here.
I know you've seen it.
Yeah. He's in front of he's about to do a martial arts competition and pulls out a friggin' shotgun with beanbag rounds.
Jesus.
Everybody freaks out. You said no rules.
Well, I have a video that's done, edited, so I'm going to release that tomorrow.
Nice.
So I got a few more in the can, and in about 2 weeks' time, I will be releasing that other video that I spoiled a little about McGraw that I've been patiently waiting for. So all is good. In the meantime, I want to say thank you for everybody who took the time to come out tonight. We will be back hopefully next week, as long as I get back from my trip to pick up my Grail, because it's 3 hours there, 3 hours back. But if I get back in time, we'll be able to do the live stream as normal. In the meantime, I want to say thank you for everybody who came out. I want to thank my host, Mitch, Quickdraw, LBDProphecy, along with Andrew. Good seeing you, buddy, and Vince.
Yep.
So catch you guys later.
Later.
Bye-bye.